Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Andy, what can you offer us that other candidates cannot?
Well, at my 4 years at York University right now, I've been really hardworking, I'm determined. I don't know what other candidates have been presented to with it, but I know that any company that I've been put forward to, I can put a strong contribution towards them. I can work immediately. My class schedules are very flexible because the majority of my classes are just finishing up. I'm on the dean's list at York University.
Well done.
I'm just about to graduate. I'm headed towards law school. I've just written my LSAT in December. Hopefully that pays off. And not much more to say. Very easy to work with. Don't have a negative attitude towards anything. Try to look for the best in every situation.
That's excellent. Do you have any other strengths you'd like to add to that?
Yes, as well as athletics. I love soccer. I could play it all day if I had a chance.
Good for you. And Andy, how successful have you been so far?
Successful-wise, I've been averagely good. From my age at 21, I was able to work at Regional Accounting Incorporated. From there, I was learning how to do accounts receivables and payables, in which case I was dealing with not large amounts of money, but I was still in the work environment. I was still able to contribute my assets, liabilities, equity, to be able to analyze balance sheets, cash flow statements, basically everything that was needed to be done. I handled the accounts receivable and accounts payable for that department.
Very good. And Andy, what are your limitations, your biggest mistakes? And that's provided you have some.
My limitations, honestly, I can tell you the truth, I don't believe in limitations. I believe personally that if someone puts a limit on themselves, that's their bounds. I don't believe there's no such thing as a bounds. I think anyone can go higher than what they believe. It's just how determined you are. Mistakes, everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah.
You gotta learn from them. One of my first mistakes is when I first entered university, I'm not gonna lie, I skipped a few classes in the beginning, and then after the end I had to pay up for that. That showed me that hard work has to be done all throughout one consecutive year, and if you slack off, you definitely pay off for it, whether it be in the workforce or in school.
Well, good lessons, and sounds like you've learned them early in life. How long would it take you to make a meaningful contribution to our firm?
Immediately. I believe that as soon as I'm employed, I can make an immediate contribution. I know that once I'm given work, I'm able to analyze it quickly, determine whether or not how long it will take me to do something, and present it in the best format possible.
Very good. And can you give me a situation in which you had to work under pressure or meet a deadline?
Meet a deadline for sure. When I was working at Regional Accounting Incorporated, for example, that was sent over 30 accounts in which I had to do by the next day. And on top of that, I had to study for my examination. So I was there from 9 to 7 o'clock, finishing off the accounts, then from 7 to 7 the next day studying for an exam. I had to be back at 9 o'clock.
I'd say that's a lot of pressure, eh? And you met the deadline fine.
I met them. I didn't get any sleep, but I met them.
Good for
like
you.
A baby,
that's the spirit. Finally, Andy, when would you be able to start?
As soon as possible. Like I said, my school schedule is really flexible. I usually take majority of night classes, so I'm able to work during the day. And at night, I preferably like to work in the school. That's where I think so much straight.
Excellent. Andy, finally, I guess that wraps it up. That was a very good interview. Thank you very much for your time, and good luck to you in your search.
Thank you for listening.